The Klim AI-1 Airbag Vest is a result of the collaboration of Klim and well-known airbag manufacturer In&Box. So we will be seeing what the two have come up with in our review. Team Ahoy Champion Helmets here, and the Klim AI-1 Airbag Vest is an airbag vest built by Klim and In&Box to take you to that next level of protection while riding. Motorcycle airbags are growing increasingly popular, and with more and more algorithm-based airbags like the Dainese Smart Jacket, they are more than welcome since they come with the added advantage of not requiring a tether, and their algorithms can be updated for better performances. After all, MotoGP riders are not the only ones who would like a high level of protection. So, Klim, working with In&Box, have gotten in on the game as well with their algorithm-driven system with a couple of interesting innovations that we will go over. So, with a recommended retail price of about 420 euros or 400 SFT US dollar, the jacket will also be competing with other cutting-edge airbag systems like the Dainese Smart Jacket. But we'll be going a bit more into the airbag's price later on. So, the way you need to view the airbag vest is that you are actually buying two pieces of gear. The AI-powered In&Box which runs the airbag, and the Klim-produced airbags itself. The brain of the Klim AI-1 airbag is the In&Box DPP detection model, which housed in the polypropylene shell vest in the back. And the vest is designed to cover the abdomen, neck and thorax, which is slightly more coverage than you get in the Dainese Smart Jacket, which does not cover the neck. This is a powerful piece of technology that measures for abnormal activity 1000 times a second. Aside from the continuous coverage and measuring, the device has a total battery life of 20 hours or 15 days when in standby, and only takes 3 hours before fully charging to more or less give you a full day of riding coverage. The mini USB charging cable is also included in the box. You can remove the box if you need to charge it, since it just snaps into the slot. You need to place it and slide it until it clicks and the light turns green. Another nice bonus is that the system is autonomous, since it receives updates through Wi-Fi, does not need to be connected to the bike, can be removed from the jacket for easy charging and access, and it's designed to be worn on any jacket as long as you leave enough space for the system to inflate. Continuing with the box, there is a couple of things as far as how it works. Klim have kept the lights here very simple. Basically, green means the system is installed and ready to go, and red is the system is either not fully installed or it requires reinflation. To turn it on, we just press the power button on the front twice, and before using the device, you must make sure to register it online or to your phone to activate it. If the device is not turning on, then you will need to check on the side for a second small on and off switch that you will also have to set to on. Now, for the not quite so great news. In&Box has given you two ways to register, either by buying the device and the platform for an additional 400 euros or 400 SFT US dollar, where you get an unlimited warranty and no chance to upgrade. So this takes you to a total airbag cost of 820 euros, as opposed to the Smart Jacket 600 euro recommended retail price. The alternative In&Box gave is the option of leasing the platform with a choice of street or adventure option. The street option is about 120 euros a year or 12 euros a month in case you ride seasonally. For the adventure option, it's 8 euros a month or 25 for a year, and you can control these through a smartphone app. So, if you go for monthly, you can always cancel and restart your subscription, and you get an unlimited warranty. So the benefits suggest a stronger push for the subscription model. But this has already proven controversial, since this will also mean you're still paying to keep your jacket functional in the long term. So this is not just a further technological development, but a pricing one too. Before we continue with the Klim AI-1 Airbag Vest, now might be a good time to ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you'll stay up to date with all our reviews, road tests and guides. Let's move on quickly. Looking at the actual safety of the jacket, Klim have done very well. The outer shell of the jacket is certified to EN 17092-6 CE Class C, which is a standard for motorcycle airbags, and the C ranking means that the vest is certified as housing not designed for significant abrasion resistance. The vest also comes with a memory elastane back protector, which is certified to the CE Level 1 standards. If your airbag does deploy, you will be protected anywhere the jacket has the color grey. You will be protected from the bottom of the jacket all the way up to the neck, behind the neck and on the back. An important part is that this airbag vest protects the neck as well. Another great function this airbag vest has is that when the airbag deploys, you have to deflate the airbag yourself, so it won't let out air and you will stay protected if you will keep rolling down the street. To deflate the airbag, you will have to disconnect the canister and let the air out yourself. And after checking that it's in good enough state that you can re-inflate it, then you can prepare it with recharge capsules. And Klim has made this fairly easy process. All you need to do is unzip the inflator housing, unclip and remove the inflator, and then check the integrity of the airbag. So we do get some nice innovation with this system, since you won't need to send it back for servicing right away. As for recharging the vest, the first thing you will need to do is to check if it still works okay. For checking this, you can unzip the back of the airbag, where you will find the inflation canister connected there. The canister uses a mix of argon and CO2, and you can get a replacement for about €100. You can use the inflation adapter provided in the box with your replacement canister, and you can inflate the vest with a bicycle pump to check that everything works as it should be. Though we haven't shown these steps here to not trip the system, Klim also did a good job of explaining this in their instruction manual. If it does, you can screw in the new inflator and you're ready to go. This is a really nice feature, since provided everything with the jacket is still okay, you can do this 3 times before you need to send it to Klim for servicing, which means that you can ride protected for longer. Lastly, for comfort, the jacket should also be comfortable. It's been designed with a polypropylene shell on top of a moisture wicking breathable mesh chassis, which will flow air and still keep you cool inside the jacket. And it won't even add any substantial weight, since it comes in at about 1,500 grams. Which also isn't bad. However, the one downside of the airbag is that it's designed only for being worn underneath a jacket. It's not waterproof and it's not designed for abrasion resistance, so you will always need to keep that in mind with your jacket. In contrast though, the Dainese Smart Jacket doesn't cover the neck, but it does give you more freedom, since it's built to be worn either over or underneath a jacket, and it's also water resistant, making it much more universal. The Klim AI-1 Airbag Jacket offers numerous innovative features that offers a high level of safety. And though the pricing represents some tough choices, Klim usually comes at a premium, and the airbag has the added bonus that you can re-inflate it yourself, without having to send it to a dealership right away, which is clever. If you would like to learn more about the various Klim gear, or do you want more information about the airbag vest, then be sure to take a look at our webshop www.championhelmets.com. where you offer the lowest price guarantees and have nice discount bundles. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. Thank you for watching. My name is Simon for Champion Helmets, and hopefully until next time.